Hey YouTube, it's Truth Warrior for ya. I need to get on talk because I'm just sitting here. You know, it's 9:45 at night. The man of Yah has no real home to lay his head down. But praise Yah that he gave me this vehicle as a home, traveling home. When I originally came back to town, I talked to my brother about I'm gonna draw these Satanists in, and we need to take the sword to the truth of them to them when I get here. And I mentioned him. I mentioned one of my other friends that's into the Word of Yah. And do you think that these so-called people in the Word of Yah in this town related to me and friends, a couple friends of mine, and they just do nothing. Literally nothing. It is so sick. I am so by myself. I have no one to talk to with about Yah. Not really talk to with about Yah. You know, my brother, he's no Yahudim. And I don't know about the other ones that call on Yah here, whether they're Yahudims either. I haven't seen nothing that really convinced me they are. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, you talk about how can you have the name of Yah and Yeshua or Yahushua and sit there and do nothing? I mean, and not even step up to help a brother fight the wicked with the sword of the truth. Just goes to show you. I mean, I think some of these people that tell me they're of Yah, especially the ones that are closer to me, are not. Or they're trying to cash in like a Jew. Like my brother. It's sick. I know, I always see these fake Yahudims that, and I'm not talking about my brothers and sisters or anything like that. I'm talking about these ones that want to be like the Ashkenazi Jews or these Khazarish Jews. That think that still hold on to think that they're the chosen ones. Oh man, if you do not know who the true Yahudims are, you are not of Yah. You are not even close to Yah. Yah cannot hear you. You are literally living for the devil, mentioning Yah's name. And he has nothing to do with you. Can't even abode with your lies. I mean, my brother can't even stop from lying. I mean, that is sick. I don't know how you could ever utter Yah's name and utter a ton of lies out of your mouth at the same time. It's beyond me. I think it's that strong delusion I talk about, really. I mean, it has to be. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I'm not going to change my ways. I'm all for Yah and nothing but Yah, and it doesn't matter if I have to be the only one in this town to be that way. I mean, I ain't begging no one to go after Yah and Yeshua. I'm not twisting nobody's hand to do the will of the Father, the Most High Yah. I'm only gonna give the word. Give you some couple blatant, obvious truths, and if you can't see them for yourself, the Creator doesn't want you awake. So nothing I can do about it. It's Yah's will, not my will. Yah's will be done. I guarantee it. People like me are gonna make sure of it. People like Lydia, she does the will of the Father, the Most High Yah. Well, I do love my brothers and sisters that are in other states and countries and whatnot. One day we'll all be together. Great. Here comes a Asian Jezebel straight at me. I mean, she's gonna walk literally right to my vehicle. I just knew it. I mean, you cannot make this up. I could just see out of my peripheral vision that she's wearing the tight clothes and everything. I mean, how do you literally... Oh man, Satan will never quit. He knows I'm not looking. He knows I'm not thinking it. He knows I have nothing to wanting to do with it. And yet he's still gonna send him. But that's alright. Yah sees. Yah sees it. I'm not watching. Yah sees it. I'm seeing that I'm trying to avoid this. I'll take my eyes and you know what? He says if your eye offend thee, pluck it out. If your hand offends thee, you'd be better off cutting it off. So, I know the way I took that message was, if you like to lust after people with your eyes, and well, you're asking for eternal death. You like playing with yourself and defiling yourself, which I'm guilty of in the past. I mean, so y'all saying, telling you you're better off cutting the hand off than going to hell for the rest of your life. But I'm just gonna... I don't script none of these videos. I don't usually know what I'm gonna talk about. I just let whatever comes out come out. I mean, it's from the heart. I can't sit here and make up lies. I mean, Yah knows that. So yes, I know if I didn't have Yah, I would be the loneliest person in the world. Just knowing that I have Yah, I know for sure I'm not alone. I know I'm alone, but I'm not alone. No one is going to try to go out of their way to talk to the man of Yah. No. But that's alright. I get my 2 cents. I get my say in. Put it on YouTube. Yah knows, He hears and sees what I'm doing. Praise Yah. He knows I'm doing my best. Especially when you gotta fight the battle by yourself. I'm fighting the battle in this state by myself. Lydia's fighting her battle in that state. And all the other warriors for Yah are fighting battles in their states. I mean, and we're just one-man armies. I mean, can you imagine? one-man armies for Yah. There's another. That word's all has to do with Yah. Sick. I mean, that word has to do with Ra. Just sick. I don't know. See, I'm so far in my walk now that Yah showed me how wicked this language is that I seriously have to watch what I say. Not anybody else. Not until you get to that far in your walk. But me. That's why he says, the more you know, the more that is required. That's where I'm at. I literally have to watch every single word. And it could be an everyday word that you would not think for the life of you that would be bad. That's where I'm at in my walk. That and taking it straight to these Satanists on the street. It's amazing. I am finding out the further you get in your walk, it's just amazing how much it becomes like Yeshua's walk. Yeshua had no home to lay his head down. He was basically a nomad like I am. A traveler, well, what they'd call a Romano, a gypsy, but I don't think I'm any lineage of a gypsy, but I don't know. I mean, everything's been so drowned out and diluted out with so much fornication, it's not even funny. I don't know what I truly am. I don't know. I mean, you know, your parents tell you this, your grandparents tell you this, and then who knows if they even know what they are. It's amazing how people will say stuff and they just don't even know. They just, oh yeah, you're German and Irish.